Hey everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today for you, I'm going to be doing a fun little festive manicure using a Moonshine Mani. By the way, today is Nailmas Day 3, if I forgot to mention that. We are doing a darker based design. I'm using this new Moonshine Mani called... I Can't Even Afford to Be an Elf. This was from her Griswold collection that came out last month, and it's a really pretty evergreen shade that has a lot of sparkle that actually does dry down to a matte finish, but we're not going to be utilizing it in its matte format. We are going to be making it shiny with a shiny top coat at the end, or matte top coat. Actually, I don't remember what I went with in the end. Oops. But yeah, I did 2 coats of that, and then I let it dry, which I said it dries down to a matte finish, but of course you could use anything that you wanted. And then I'm going to go in with my What's Up Nails Dance 24 brush, which is my favorite, and you guys already know I've been using it this season along with my Orly detailer brush. Like, those are my top 2 brushes, and you're going to use them a lot this season. But I'm creating a little oval shape, and then I'm going to pull a line down from that oval shape, and I'm gonna kind of create a, pretending like we're making like a sprig of evergreen that would be on a tree, and I'm just doing that in white. So I'm just gonna put little lines on the sides and pull them in towards the middle. There's no exact like number that I did to each one. I kind of kept it in the 2 to 3 range just because like that was the amount of like space that I had on my nail. And then I'm going to scatter this throughout the rest of the nail as well, and kind of make this a full like printed pattern look on the nail, where I feel like a lot of people could actually like stamp something like this, but of course I do everything freehand, so I am going to do that. I tried to get about 3 sprigs. Some of them are going to be smaller than others, of course, on your nails, and obviously what you're going to do on a thumb is definitely going to differ from what you would do on a pinky, because you do have a little bit of a bigger canvas when you are working with your thumb rather than a pinky. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that all over. I really liked doing it the white because it was more like a pattern like you would see on a fabric or on a cozy blanket or something to that extent. But we are going to finish that up, and then we're going to add a little pop of color by using some red acrylic paint. Also, I think I forgot to mention that the white paint that I am using is also acrylic, which on day 1 of Nailmas this year, we kind of went over acrylic paint, how to use it, why to use it, and is it even like safe to use on your nails? So if you missed that video, be sure to go back to Nailmas day 1, where it was a pink manicure with Christmas trees, because we go over a lot of acrylic paint details that might be helpful. So the next part is I'm going in with an Orly dotting tool and some red acrylic paint. I'm adding clusters of 3 red dots here and there on my nails, which I feel like really make this design. The more that I look at it and I think about this design, I do actually feel like I did something similar to it last year. So if you watched Nailmas last year and you feel like this is a repeat, you might be right. I'm actually not sure. I feel like there was something very similar in years past. So, but I really like how the red dots kind of went in. I kind of varied their shape, not their shapes, but the sizes of the dots too, to give it a little bit of interest. Then I did put on a top coat, and it's the moment of the truth. It is a mattifying top coat, so this will mattify the design. But of course you could put on a shiny top coat if you wanted, because it looks really pretty in its shiny state. But I did mattify it just because I do enjoy a good matte design. But then that is it. That is your fun little evergreen manicure. And of course you could do this on just one nail, or you could do it on all of them. There's so many options. So that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Also, be sure to come back tomorrow, because there's going to be some interesting news in tomorrow's video about something that's happening on Instagram. So yeah. Be sure to be back here tomorrow, and I will see y'all then. Bye!